Welcome back to Dungeons and Ale, the passion project from the idiots that brought you Comic Storian and the absolute brand of podcasts. My name is Benny, that is Dan, and that is Andy, and this is our Spider-Verse campaign. We launched it around the time of Spider-Man No Way Home, and it's been continuing since then. They have made their own spider individuals. We've had a few deaths in this campaign.
Not me.
And I'm going to give you the quick recap in a second. But in case you hadn't noticed, Houston's not here because he decided to accept a deal from the devil last time. And we'll find out more about that next time. So today I got to deal with just Dan and Andy. So, I'm just kind of... I'm ready to go.
I wasn't expecting to actually...
I also am not going to have any more of that alcohol.
I didn't think you were anyway.
Ben's mouth has been on it.
It was a $20 bottle. It wasn't.
Luckily, the alcohol disinfects it for you.
That is a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
All right, so I'm ready to deal with these two again. Just like our old school campaign, where it was just the two of them.
Mm-hmm. The good old days.
The good old days?
The days.
The days.
The old days.
The old days.
Actually, that went down smoother that way than how Andy and I drank it in the other thing.
And yet he still had to make that face.
Well, it's still 120 proof.
You use that to fight fascism.
And I can use it to scrub mold off my bathroom.
What's wrong with your house?
What?
Yeah,
What's wrong with your house?
Mold in my bathroom. I mean, it's a normal thing, right?
Yeah, I got black mold. That's what's wrong with my house currently.
Did you not listen to me?
And also, with the rate we're going, place your bets. Is Andy's new character going to die or Dan?
All right, I'll be Blue Spider. You be I'll be Booster Spider. You
not Spider Gold, and I'll be the Blue Spider.
Yeah, okay, that works too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Booster Man.
When we last left off, our heroes... Oh, and for those who are wondering, we do still use hero points. Right now, Andy technically is the only one who had a hero point, but that character died, so he has that 0 again.
Oh, no, it goes over.
The chance is over?
Yeah, I have my own things that I'll bring in. Don't worry about it.
He has rollover points. It's okay.
No, I got an idea.
If they make a good quip,
Yeah.
if they make a good quip, they're allowed to get a hero point, but they don't get them by default anymore. And shockingly, our pun master hasn't made a pun.
And good quips is a very relative term.
That is true.
All right, when we last left off, our hero's journey was in ruins. There was only one hero left, and he's currently getting combed by the other.
Oh, I'm being groomed. This is weird.
And in a literal sense.
Yeah.
You are literally being groomed.
What began as a journey to stop Dr. Cuttlefish from doing something that was going to smash the web of destiny has turned into the death of Spider Patriot as he blew up the web of destiny to stop Mecha Hitler.
Well, to be fair, that wasn't my fault. She teleported us to the web of destiny.
But you also trusted a 12-year-old to know where to send you.
I mean, she
I just
was.
said bring us somewhere where we couldn't hurt anything. She's supposed to be the one that's doing this shit. It's not my fault. Your characters are idiots.
She's 12. I can get away with it with her.
Yeah. What it is Ben forgot.
That's exactly what it was. He was like, I did not prepare other locations.
Yeah.
And this is too short notice.
Hold on. I have to look up some comic books.
I did forget that. Thank you.
Then, in an attempt to figure out how they can move forward, Spider Strange was offered the one thing that he wanted, a way to bring back his lost loved one.
What was it, Stacy Gwen?
Yeah, Stacey Gwen.
It was Spider Supreme,
Yeah.
not Spider Strange.
Oh, Spider Supreme. My bad.
You missed.
No, he told me.
The Gwen Stacy, Stacy Gwen.
Because he's Parker Peter. I was like, that's his alternate reality. Everybody's names are flipped.
But then there was even the argument of no, ours is the Gwen Stacy. Wait a second, that's not right. Then this one. And it was just this whole thing of it was me trying to figure out if I was evil Ted or good Ted. Gotcha. It was on that level.
Gotcha, all right.
You should have checked it out.
Anyway, he was offered the one thing he wanted, a way to bring back his lost loved one. He disappeared from the rooftop with the evil version of himself and Shuma Gorath's infested drones into what can only be assumed is not good. He left Webbed Warrior on the rooftop with a new spider person and an incapacitated Shuma Gorath infested Tony Stark.
That's it.
I don't know. It's a spider person. All I saw was a shadowy figure. I'm pretty sure.
So anyway,
Des?
Andy, you're standing there triumphantly. Everyone vanished in front of you. Dan is about 10 feet away.
What did I do that I was triumphant?
So the Dark Doctor Strange is going to do something.
I don't think you wrote that I did.
Oh, so the Dark Doctor Strange is about to get rid of them and use a bunch of magic on him.
Okay.
And you came out of nowhere and kicked him MacGuffin style.
Kick to the face! need you to do shit. My
He
guy's a
fell,
redneck,
he fell on the ground, offered the deal to Houston one last time.
Oh, okay.
Houston rolled dice to see if his character would accept. He did. They left.
Got it. And
Dan
now
has
there's
incapacitated Tony Stark. He's
Okay.
he's still conscious, though.
with a Shumogorath
He's got like an eyeball thing on the side.
Starro.
The way I was
face.
describing it, I was trying to go for like a Resident Evil T-virus eyeball kind of thing.
But it was Starro.
I was going to say, I think he's confused Shumogorath with Starro.
It's Starro-Gorath.
Starro-Gorath.
That totally works for my character, actually.
Does it?
Yeah. All right. Am I supposed to say something?
The two of you were there. You're on top of this rooftop.
Can I help you? Are you on my side? What's going on? I've just been in a crazy situation with people that I thought was good. Then he had an eyeball. Then another guy that was good. Then he accepted a deal from the devil. So I don't know what's good and bad anymore. Are you on their side or mine? What's going on? I've lost.
You talk too much.
I've lost so
But thank you
many.
for summing up events for me.
I've lost so many people.
Are you going to cry?
I can't lose anymore.
Is your wait? I just want to clarify. Is you're a little spider? Is your robot crying?
Yes,
Or
it's
his-
crying
his
webs.
web
Yes.
facade.
So people are aware, because I had to describe this to other people. Imagine an Iron Man suit made out of webs, piloted by a spider. Okay, that is my character. For people, there's been a lot of people confused about it, so I wanted to make sure that that's aware. Anyway, are you good or bad? I can't lose any more people, and I gotta know if you're gonna kill me or help me. Or, I don't know, if there's a third option, please tell me. Don't kick me in the face, too.
Don't kick me in the face.
I've been through a lot the last 45 minutes. Please say something. You're just standing there.
Shaking with quiet laughter.
Why does this always happen? Did time stop? No one's moving.
You're not helping me try to get a handle on what I'm going to say.
You're taking too long. You're still not saying anything. Did
Tony
I?
Stark.
am
Tony
I
Stark
deaf?
I
chimes in.
need you to calm down.
Oh, I have my hearing.
Tony Stark chimes in. Are you really going to start talking? Because that'd be nice.
I thought you weren't conscious. I hit him again.
Now he's unconscious. Your only source of information.
We'll wake him up in a second.
All right, are you on my side or some third side?
Well, I'm on my own side, but I assume you're not on their side.
I'm
If
not.
I had to take a shot in the dark, I'd say you're some sort of web construct with a small spider inside.
That is, you know what? You are
It's
fantastic.
standard science.
Yes, of course. I'm glad someone has finally understood my way of life. I
That is
appreciate
standard
it.
science. I have
So you seem like some person who arrived in dark silhouette that has not described any physical
step
appearance
into
to me.
the light.
Oh, hello, sir.
There wasn't even shadows on this rooftop. They just appeared for
The
your
shadows move with me.
There's always shadows.
That's
and
actually
wind.
true. Yeah, it's actually part of my character.
That's fantastic.
You see, I am wearing a darker Spider-Man suit with a gold symbol on my chest, a cowl with little tiny bat ears, and a long cape.
Would you describe it as a spider bat or some kind of spider bat?
I am Spider-Bat. Wait, did you say Spider-Bat or some kind of Spider-Bat?
Some kind of
I think he
spider
meant
bat.
a literal spider bat.
I am Spider-Bat.
If that's a thing, that is horrifying.
I have been working against the cult of Shumogorath.
Are those eyeball
Don't
things?
try to copy my voice.
Oh no! I simulate. What the hell? The hell's going on?
You were just high-pitched and crying
Yes.
5 seconds ago.
Oh,
don't
your
just
your
try to-
courage is starting to rub off on me. Yeah, I don't know what's
If I
going
hadn't
on.
taken the shot,
I
in
don't
the
know
dark,
what's going on.
I would say you recently arrived here from an alternate dimension.
How are you getting this so well?
I'm a
Why are you so prepared?
I'm a quick study. I assume you came here with the other guy who agreed with Shumogorath or the devil.
Did you see him too?
Yes, they left.
Yes. Devil. He was kind of a good guy. I don't know if he's still a good guy. He left with the devil.
If I
make
had
a
to take
deal.
a shot in the dark, I'd say he's probably dead. We'll have to move
I
past
lose
it.
a lot of
It's
people.
best not to keep crying.
You know what? I guess. Let me just dry my.
You're not actually producing any liquid.
I'm drying.
What are
all,
you wiping
I'm
away?
drying all 8 eyeballs from their tears. On the inside.
Oh, okay.
You're not actually seeing this. Is my spider hand on my spider. So
I assume you're the comic relief of your old crew.
you know what? Yeah,
How tragic would you say your backstory is?
You know what? Based on my happiness, very sad.
I have a Robin Mouse costume. Because I'm Spider-Man.
It's a Robin Mouse.
It's a Robin Mouse.
I don't understand, but I like new things. I'll put it on. And now I've got a Robin Bat cape and domino bats.
I wasn't what?
It's just a yellow cape. There you go. You're my sidekick.
Thank
now.
you.
You're welcome.
Stop
trying to do the voice.
Does it come with... This voice came with the cape.
No, it doesn't work.
No,
like
this
that.
is normal. And all of a sudden, what is going on? And that... Okay, no, I can't do this with two things.
I want the chat to know and all our viewers to know. I had no idea Andy came prepared with a sidekick outfit.
I'm Batman. I'm sorry. I'm Spider-Bat. I'm always prepared.
Robin Mouse now.
Robin Mouse. Sparrow. We'll call you Sparrow.
Okay. The webbed sparrow.
There you go.
Thank
Perfect.
My voice changes when I've got the domino mask on. So I'll just take it off because that's confusing. And you already can't really tell who I am. Plus, the webs do give it away.
Sure.
If you know. So this Tony guy, I assume... Well, hold on. Rewind. Oh, my friends. Oh, new Spider-Bat. Okay. Are you on this universe or
I'm
did
just
you
watching
come
him
from
do all
another
this.
universe? Like, are you from here or did you come through some kind of portal?
No, my universe was actually destroyed.
That is horrifying. Do you need to talk about it?
No, I like to bottle up my feelings.
Oh, okay. It helps you.
It does.
It fuels.
Fuels my rage.
I love it.
I put it into my own arm strength.
Love it. You know what? Tony, he raged
We should
me.
wake him up.
Yeah, let's... You know
I reach
what?
into my utility belt.
Okay.
And I pull out some symbolic salts.
Okay.
Because I'm Spider-Man.
He like starts jolting, like,
And
And
wave
then
him up.
punch him.
I just woke him up.
Exactly.
and he is now unconscious again.
Okay, now one more
To
time.
waste another
I
symbolic
didn't.
salt.
Hey, I didn't get a turn punching him. Okay, I only got to web him. I had to take my
All
turn.
right, we're gonna.
He was very rude.
I'm gonna web him up,
Okay.
and then
mean,
we'll wake him up again.
He was already webbed up.
Why is he? I'm double webbing him.
So he's just got
You know
webs
what?
up to his neck
That's fair.
now.
I had to punch him. You had to web
Yeah.
him. We got to keep it equal. That's fair. Equal
I
rights.
forget what information we're trying to get from him. Allow me to read my sheet.
Well, let me explain.
Okay.
He has this big orb of power that he is trying to somehow manipulate to bring Shumagorath into this world fully, and we are trying to stop him.
Got it.
You don't have any more information than that.
Okay.
I didn't give you anything that he was doing because you just showed up while this was all happening. So he knew what was going on.
All right. Well, then let's wake him up.
Okay.
Try not to punch him this time.
Nope, didn't work. Try your salts again.
Why is it when it's just you and Andy, you become a cartoon character?
I'm a spider, okay? I adapt. That's what spiders do.
Okay.
And I have been, the more trauma I experience, the more comedic relief I become. Have you not read any Spider-Man before? Because he's got a very depressing backstory for someone so happy.
That's true.
All right, we wake him up.
So he wakes up, jolting awake. Again, this time no one punches him, you know. And the eyeball kind of opens up before his main eyeball, like his actual eyes. The eye on the right, that's because basically on his right side of his head, Andy, he's got like basically looks like T-virus and like Resident Evil. It's like all kinds of organic goop, kind of all over him. It's all black, and the eyeball opens up. Looks like the giant eye. Oh yeah, I didn't give you this description. Above you is Shumagorath.
Picture it like this. This is going to be the best description. You remember that Futurama episode with the giant alien with the tentacles and Fry becomes? It's that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's basically, yeah. He's being held back by the web of destiny.
Got it.
They're trying to break through it.
Right.
Okay?
Got it.
His eye is in the middle looking down at everyone, and that's the eye that opens up on Tony's head. And he looks at you. Well, you're new.
No, I'm not.
No, him.
Oh, him. Yes, he is.
I've actually been here for weeks, working behind the scenes.
Oh, have you?
Yes, that's why I said that.
Well, you've been vastly ineffective.
Have I?
Yes, I almost broke the barrier and brought forth our old god.
But did you?
No, because this idiot webbed me up.
Ah, exactly.
Hey. It's impressive. My webs can make the snapping noise. It's just what I do.
Well, I'm not too worried. We have a backup plan in place. Shumagorath will be breaking through very soon.
What's the backup plan? Just hypothetically speaking, if we were to back up a plan ourselves, what would be going on here?
Give me a persuasion roll. I'll accept that as your attempted.
21.
I'll just tell you
I
because
appreciate it.
you rolled very well, and I don't foresee you being able to stop an old god from crossing the threshold.
You know what? Agree to disagree, but let's find out.
That's valid.
We have a secret headquarters.
Yes.
It's located in a cliffside.
Cliffside.
Right outside of Spiderthumb.
Spider Thumb, of
Yes.
course.
Who
Not
names things in this universe?
I don't know, but not Spider Dumb, Spider Thumb.
right.
Just making sure.
Gotham, Spider.
Not Spideropolis. Nope. Cross that out. Little
What is-
doodle.
What is Spider Thumb? I don't understand.
I don't know. I think it's some sort of city name.
Sounds made up.
It sounds very made up.
Spiderthumb is located right outside of New York.
I don't have any thumbs, so I don't know where you
Wait,
got this.
what city are we in now?
I thought we were in New
I
York
thought we were in New
because
York.
that's
You
where
are in New
Avengers
York.
Tower is.
So right outside of New York is
I
another
see.
city called Spiderthumb.
Oh,
and
it's not
outside
in
of
New
that
Jersey, is it?
just give me a piece of paper. If you let go of one hand, I'll give you the directions.
Write this down. He's gonna give us directions.
All right, here's
So
my,
you
my
go
web pack.
okay. So you just need to go through New York, okay? But you got to pass by 2 of the Dunkin' Donuts. When you get to the 3rd Dunkin' Donuts, you take a left. At that point, you're going to see 3 McDonald's. Go past all 3 of the McDonald's, and you'll end up on the highway. You're going to take the 401. You're going to go right through Spiderthumb, but you're going to get off when you see Big Ted's Big Bagels. Okay, so when you get to Big Ted's Big Bagels, you're going to drive past that. You're going to go right past the Spiderthumb Lake and Park recreational activities. When going through that, you'll see at the from the distance a slight mountainside, and there is a cliffside. And at the long portion of the cliffside, you'll want to take 2 rights when you get into the park. You'll bring yourself to the secret entrance to our secret base.
Okay, let's just swing above the city and then look for a mountainside.
I mean, we could do that, yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Seems pretty simple enough. We can get an Uber to the outside of New York. Just speed it up a little bit.
I mean, it'd be kind of crazy. You know what? There is an Uber still working while the end of the world is happening.
Perfect.
And there's a giant old god above you.
Hey, our our Uber driver has an eye on him, but he's very polite.
He's like, hey man, I gotta make a living. You know,
As the
what I'm
Uber
saying?
driver pulls up,
I'll give you 5 stars.
As the Uber driver pulls up, he's like, I got some peanuts in the back. There's a couple waters. I'd appreciate some 5 stars.
You got it. You got it. On your menu, it says you don't talk to us.
Right, I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, okay. So
now you're getting the 5
you
stars.
have a surprisingly unrealistic quiet drive with an Uber driver.
It's nice. It's really nice. I've been traveling by portal for a really long time. So
I have a car.
relief. You have your own car?
I have a car, yeah.
Why didn't you mention this before we got an Uber?
You seem like a very talkative person. I was just letting you go.
You know what? That's fair.
I thought we were still on the roof with
You are still on the
I
roof.
mean,
Tony
we
Eyeball.
Tony Eyeball.
so the Uber's around the corner. I can cancel.
Just
this.
cancel it.
Cancel it.
I have a car.
Okay.
I have
I
my
don't
own
know
car.
how my Uber app's working in this different multiverse. It's Verizon's got great
Verizon.
service.
No, it's
Mint
Mint Mobile.
Mint Mobile. You know what? Oh, Ryan Reynolds is calling me. One moment. Yeah, Ryan, I'm doing a D&D campaign.
That's all cool. I'm Deadpool. Want me to make a cameo?
That was a terrible Ryan Reynolds impression, just so we're clear.
You didn't even,
I'm Ryan
I
Reynolds.
didn't
You
even
didn't even
try.
show off your 6-pack.
Yeah. That's not how you show off a 6-pack.
My 6-pack.
This is Sparta.
Hi.
Why are you standing
Yeah,
like
I'm
that?
just taking another shot.
Showing off my 6-pack.
That's an impressive 6-pack.
Thank you.
I can see it through your suit. Also, for some reason, nipples. What's up with your nipples?
Nipple
suit?
armor. You don't want to chafe.
Oh, okay.
My tailor's name is Schumacher. Joel Schumacher. He made my suit. Okay.
So,
Yes.
do you guys go to the very explicit directions? To the,
We'll just do that.
Can you? Do you have GPS in your car?
Of course.
All right, perfect.
When you punch in secret Shumagorath cult location,
Yes.
your drive will be 21 minutes. There might be light traffic.
That's not that bad.
That's not bad at all.
yeah.
Because usually it takes 20 minutes to go 2 blocks in New York.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's nobody in there except people. You're just gonna run them over.
Ooh. It might take 40 minutes then. We got to get points.
Just keep spinning around.
Get our points up.
All right. So anyway, you guys are heading over to the base. You don't want to do anything else? Go to the local comedy club. Just do your act.
Should we
I
go
don't want
to-
to give him more chances
you know,
to talk.
Big Ted's Bagels does sound
I
pretty
could
great.
eat. I could eat. Yeah.
So as you enter Big Ted's Bagels, no one's there. They're all in panic except Big Ted. He's still behind the counter, and he's got a row of bagels, and you can smell like all the different cream cheeses: honey cream cheese, pecan.
Why are you going along with this?
Especially when did you smell the cream cheese before the freshly baked bread?
That's your complaint.
Yes, very much.
It's when the cream cheeses started to turn.
All right. So anyway, you arrive at the location. In front of you is a large cliffside
Feels like it's
leading
been
up to
23
a
minutes.
great mountain. The cliffside is broad, stretching about a mile on each side, and in front of you is an ornate doorway, except it's already been blown off its hinges. Splintered wood is laying at your feet, torches sputtering out on the ground, and inside of the building, you hear the screaming of men in the doorway.
It seems like there's been a battle here.
It definitely seems like.
Oh, you guys are
something's
here
happened.
in this little curved area.
Where
Where's
are
my
you?
Spider-Man? Oh, it's in the back.
Spider-Man. I need a base. If you just send me a base, please.
I would have laughed so hard if he took the base from my character.
That would have been funny.
I don't think I did.
I would have left.
Am I in there?
I don't think you're. Oh, here you are.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Thank you. Nope, that's Spider-Gwen.
Close enough.
Spider-Gwen.
Close enough.
Oh no! I became a ghost. I'm now
weird.
a ghost spider.
You
of
look a lot
sorts.
hotter than usual.
Thanks. I filled out on the drive over.
All right. Yeah, so that's what's going on. You guys hear the screaming inside of the building.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Are you singing
You
your
have,
own theme song as you go?
As I go.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it. Do you need backup?
No,
Sing? Oh, okay.
I don't.
Do I get my own verse?
No.
Oh, okay. Do you have any information about this?
I don't, unfortunately. I've been working the last 2 weeks to try to figure out where this base is. I didn't realize we could just ask Tony Sugar or Gorath or whatever the hell his name
Tony
was.
Gore.
You know, thinking about it, we probably should have done
Should-
more than
I
just
should've
webbed him up.
Yeah, probably.
Luckily, my web never actually
I stuck him in the
disintegrates.
car.
Oh, he's in the trunk.
Oh,
I
he's
put
in
him
the trunk?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll web him to the trunk just to be safe. You never know. And punch him again, just to be good. Just to be sure.
Why do you keep punching people?
Whoop back!
I have anger issues.
Apparently.
I recently had an experience with some sort of black goo alien. It
Oh,
really accentuated
I've got
my
one of those
rage.
in my universe too, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We should
I
compare.
became a
notes
darker version of myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
You're already pretty dark. So
That's what I'm
impressive.
saying. Yeah, thank you.
I'm sorry that happened to you.
Also, John Paul Brock became a different Spider-Bat while I took a break after getting my back broken. I actually have a whole backstory.
With Spider-Bane?
Why would it be a spider there? That's stupid. Oh, no.
No?
No.
Oh, Arachnabane?
Bane wasn't based off of a spider. Why? What? No. Never mind.
I think Andy breaks character. He's so confused by Dan.
Confused by Dan's matchups that I had to break character.
No. Should we go
it
inside?
was Baven the Hunter, actually.
Good old Bane.
Bane the Hunter.
I prefer Baven.
That's his first name.
Baven goes by Bane.
It goes by Bane. It's easier to say for people.
with his toxin.
Yeah.
All right. So should we check it out?
Yes.
Inside,
Okay.
you again hear like ah.
No, let's just leave. I got it under control.
You know, maybe I don't know about you. Usually, I try and sneak a little bit. Should we use the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to crawl along the walls and stay within the shadows.
I too am doing that.
Okay. Okay, as you're crawling along the walls, you're going down this very narrow stairway. Like you don't seem to have a lot of space that you could easily like hide along the walls, but you're going down it. As you're coming down the bottom of the stairs, you begin to hear somebody pleading for their life. As you enter the main room, you see 3 dead members in cultish robes lying in pools of their own blood. They're laying around various weapons. Give me a perception roll.
10.
13.
You see 2 swords and a pistol, Andy.
What do you see?
2 swords and a pistol.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
The room itself has 4 pillars, a doorway on the left, a stairway going down on the right. The blood has been splayed across the wall, showing a blood splatter pattern of a bladed weapon. But while you do notice all of this, the most glaringly obvious thing in the room is the hulking venom-like creature. He's grasping one of the cultists in his large hands, a bladed arm at the man's throat. His face is pulled back to reveal Dr. Cuttlefish. At this time, it would behoove you to inform me how much deeper your little citadel is. Your little citadel is the summoning circle. But at that moment, the man dies in his arms. His back is to you.
I think we were a little
late. I don't want to talk too loud. That guy's a little scary looking. He's right there. Do you not see him? He's got a knife hand.
Why have you reverted to Blue Beetle?
This is who my character's been this whole time.
I don't think so.
Like I said, the more dramatic, the more comedic. So please don't die on me, okay?
Please don't die.
I can't handle it anymore.
This is just turning into how long does Dan survive?
I just can't.
It's looming over me. Next, I can feel it.
I'm gonna need 5 minutes. Okay.
Nope, his back is to you.
Okay. I had my little meltdown. Let's do this.
Okay.
My character is very traumatized.
Do you want to attack him?
I don't know. What do you think? You seem very knowledgeable. And my knowledgeable guy jumped through a portal with the devil.
It doesn't sound the best teammate.
So I am questioning my own choices for joining him. So, you know what? I'm just going to play it by ear at this point.
I don't know much about this guy. He just arrived here around the same time as you.
Oh.
But it reminds me of Otto Freeze, a guy from my, or Victor Octopus.
Which flows better?
Victor Octavius. Victor Octavius sounds better. Victor Octavius from my universe. He's a cold-based octopus-like villain. But this one seems to have the same venom.
That's insane.
I know. Doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't. I don't know how you would stop a frozen octopus with the ice-based powers. Like, I can't even picture. You know what? Why don't you draw it? I'm very curious.
We don't have
now.
time. We don't have time.
Oh,
Sparrow.
okay, sorry. Maybe later?
We don't have time, Web Sparrow.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Thank you for reminding me. I put on my domino mask. Thank you. Let's do this.
I guess we'll attack him. I'm going to shoot again.
Oh, wait. Don't.
Okay.
Last time I ran into one of these, webs did not work on them.
I wasn't going to whip him.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
I whip to the ceiling. Okay. I swing down and I kick him in the back of the head.
Give me an attack roll.
Can I have a
I'll give you
advantage?
I'll give you advantage as a surprise attack.
Surprising the shit out of him.
Chat would like to ask, do you have a Raz Al Jackal?
No, that would be silly.
It's Norman Al Ghul.
No, he's the laughing goblin.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fair.
There is a 19.
19 does hit. You crack him in the back of the head and you see him stumble forward, hitting the wall. You want to push him forward.
Is his head still visible?
Damage? Unarmed strike.
Oh, it's a D8. I forgot I took a feat.
Nice.
That's crap.
Hold on.
That's crap.
Yeah.
For the viewer's
better
sake,
with the D6.
what class is your character?
My spider bat is a shadow monk.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Punches things and slips into the shadows.
I honestly wasn't
So I
sure
kick
if
him in
you
the back
were
of the head.
fighting.
He takes 5 damage.
Okay.
And then I say something to the effect of, hold on, let me try to come up with a good quip here. Hold on, I got it. It's coming.
Spotlight's on you.
It's coming.
This is very long. 10 seconds for your turn. Time is slowed to a crawl.
I'm not one to judge people based on their religion, but maybe this isn't the best church to start attending.
What was that? I don't know. This isn't a church. It's a mountain.
That's like a temple for a cult.
It's a cult.
It's a mountain.
It's a cult. That's why we're here. Did you already forget why we're here?
Yeah, it's an
Blue
eyeball.
beetle.
An eyeball, okay? I'm currently a ghost spider.
Dan loses a few IQ points when Huey's not here,
It
apparently.
does seem that way. Are we rolling initiative or is
Yeah,
he talking
roll
with
initiative.
me?
Wait, is his... Hold on, before we do that, I wanted to see if I can also do a surprise thing when I saw him get kicked.
Well,
into
he's
the
already
wall.
aware now.
I know, but
But he
when...
could have done it at the same
Like,
time.
I was letting him talk to
Oh,
say
okay, what
his
do you
full
wanna do?
thing.
The way-
Is his head still exposed?
His face is yes.
Okay, because I want to web his head to the wall when he hits it.
Okay.
It's not terrible.
I'll use my webbing blast.
I'll give you
It
that.
does not hit.
Okay.
And never mind.
Oh, wait, I get 2 webbing blasts.
And screw him.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
That hits.
Dirty 20.
7 damage.
7. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do the math and just wrote the numbers down. What's 5 and 7? I don't know.
Me no math good.
All right. Andy, would you roll for initiative?
18.
18. Dan?
24.
24.
Key points do I have? Oh, yeah, I got some good key points.
All right. So he's against the wall. He rips his head off. He does not rip his head off. So he just starts talking.
That's good, because that would have been horrifying to watch.
Jesus!
No, like it's webbed to the wall.
I
He
immediately
pulls
dropped,
out-
oh my God! I immediately dropped my spider bat voice. What the hell? I didn't plan that.
He pulls against the webbing as hard as he can, and it doesn't break, keeping him pinned to the wall at the moment.
Oh my God, that was so scary. I thought he tried to rip his head off.
Some sort of horror campaign we're in now.
But he managed to speak through this.
Oh.
Is that you, little spider person that has been chasing me around?
Do I know you?
I'm standing right here.
I don't
And
know.
I'm at least 6'2". Little spider person. Does this look like a molded suit to you? These are my real muscles.
That's spandex?
Yeah.
Damn. Kevlar spandex.
He uses his turn to venom, like, because the goop's on the back of his head, his face exposed, so the venom's there. So the venom goop kind of forms around his face, and he slips out of it. That's his turn, though, because since I
Okay.
can't rip out of it, so I'm not going to get any extra moves out of it. And the swordsman! What the hell? He turns around. It is you, the one who's been following me through the multiverse.
Oh, yes. Yes, that has been me.
How has your little adventure gone? I see you're missing a few allies.
You know what? So are you. Huh? Punk? Where's your devil friend? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Von Goblin.
Yeah, where's your Stark Tony?
What?
Do you not know these people?
Spider-Man's just like, I feel like there's a lot of backstory here I'm not getting.
I feel like this. Wait a second. You weren't on the tower, were you?
No.
Oh, okay.
You chased me to Hitler's fortress.
Okay, you're that one. I've been meeting a lot of people lately.
To be fair, he does seem very confused.
You know
Yeah,
what?
I've
In
noticed
my
this.
defense, I've gone through a lot of portals. It messes with that.
So your friends left the idiot in charge.
You know what? Debatable.
Is it though?
But, I mean, I got this far. Who's the real idiot here? It is me, but I'm the survival idiot. All right, Venom. Stop spitting your poisonous words at me.
Stop spitting your hot rhymes.
Rap battle! Rap battle!
Trying to continue this.
And I challenge you to a golden fiddle contest.
What?
I like
I
to
don't
call
even
it
know
the
where you're going.
It's the devil's deal, you know?
Yeah.
Because Huey made it.
No, I'm with
the
you.
devil.
That totally works.
The devil has a fiddle contest.
Right.
In case you weren't aware.
We can hold right here and have a civil discussion, like civilized individuals. And as he says that, the venom mouth is like,
This is very similar to my Bane.
Does it too have 2 mouths?
Yeah.
calm down, Venom. I have this under control.
Oh, he called it the same thing that John Paul Bruck was wearing. Or
Okay,
Eddie Valley.
I get
no,
it.
That sounds too like
Eddie
80s.
Valley, I
Yeah,
like
that sounds too 80s.
But that was when your adventure happened with it.
That's technically true. Yeah, Eddie Valley. The same thing. It's very similar.
All right,
we
all
have
right.
to use Sonic
You know what?
and fire.
I'm starting to learn. You might want to go back to your own universe. It sounds like you're homesick.
It was pretty sweet, but it's actually destroyed now.
But you know what? I whisper this to him. No. He's staring at me.
I'm staring at
I'm
you.
like, you know what? Explain your idea. And I look at you and I go, go check the stuff while he explains to me. Please explain your plan. Venom.
We're 5
If that
feet
is
away from each other.
your name.
You really are the
It's
idiot.
your real name.
You are literally.
I'm sorry.
I can feel the breath
Excuse
from
me.
your mouth.
You know what?
You're
That's
spitting
weird.
rhymes.
creepy
You
and
know
all like
what?
this.
I do lay
weird.
down a fat beat. That's for sure.
We appear to have the same goal right now.
Oh, do we?
And
What's
you
your
c-
goal?
I just love the way he's so just.
Really?
Do tell.
I'm in character. Please continue.
We both want to stop Shuma Gorath from entering this realm.
Why do you want to stop him?
Well, getting to that.
Please hold all questions to the end of it.
Please hold all questions to the end of my presentation.
Let me take out my notepad. Please continue.
You have 2 options, heroes. You can join me, and we can stop Shuma Gorath, and I will absorb his powers, and then use it to eventually rule the multiverse. Or you can...
Option B?
I'm thinking that one didn't sound too
I
great.
have to hear about option B.
Or you can stop me and have no hope at stopping Shuma Gorath from entering this realm and conquering the multiverse himself.
You know what? If you were capable of stopping him, I got a good feeling we're going to be okay.
Do you know how to control my technology, the bands of Sitarak, and Venom, and figure it out
Yes.
within the next 30
You know
minutes?
what? Actually,
Actually, I probably
believe-
could figure that out in about 10.
he seems pretty smart. Plus, I too have a deal with this demon of sorts who would know these kind of things.
What?
My patron.
I don't know what he's talking about.
My
either.
patron knows a lot of stuff about demonic magic.
Well then, bring it, heroes.
Okay.
Stop me and take my contraptions.
Okay.
Or we can work together and stop the giant old god.
So he's 5 feet in front of me?
Or yeah.
I don't think this is a good idea. I think we need to help him, like the devil you know kind of thing, and then we can defeat him later.
Okay.
Don't try to copy my voice.
I like how he's, I can see
whispering.
Dan being like, huh? Oh, okay, yeah.
Whenever I talk to you, I talk in my sparrow voice, okay? If I talk in my normal voice, people are going to know who I am.
This is entirely up to you guys. You have the devil you know or the devil you don't know.
Technically, one's a god, not a devil.
Well, okay, one's an old god and one's kind of a devil.
Technically, he's just kind of a guy in a symbiote. Arms.
with arms and
Yeah.
magical powers now.
Very similar to Victor Octavius from my world.
This individual sounds intriguing. Maybe when we're done, we could sit with some tea. When I decide to give you a kingdom within my multiverse.
Only a kingdom? I don't even get my own planet?
You get nothing.
Oh, well,
And
I'm
you'll
out.
like it. I think we should team up with him, and we'll defeat him later. We will defeat you later. It's kind of our thing.
You can try. You stand no chance.
I've heard that before.
Debatable.
Debatable.
I survived you last time.
We haven't fought.
Yes, we have.
The very beginning.
Exactly.
I didn't have any powers.
That is one time, though.
But you still didn't win.
Technicality
I got
speaking.
through the
Okay,
wormhole.
can we keep going?
Surviving
This
is a
gonna
type
take
of
minute.
win.
Can we speed this along maybe just a tiny bit?
Survival is a type of winning.
That I survived and I won over you.
Then we
Okay,
both
let's just
won.
keep going. Let's just move on.
Run while I'm distracting him.
Run where?
Run where?
I'm sorry. I thought you said this was a temple of sorts.
You want me to sneak my way through the temple and defeat the old god by myself?
Yes.
What if we leave him behind and it's just you and me to go?
I believe that may be the best option for both of us.
All right. Go ahead.
What are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing. And that didn't just mean Dan. I don't know what Dan
Yeah, I
is
don't know
doing.
what Dan's doing. I feel like he's talked himself into a corner and doesn't quite know how to get out of it.
Oh, you'll find out later. You'll find my plans.
Anyway,
I am the true big bad.
even I'm not aware if that's the case.
What is your name in this world?
Huh?
What is your name in this world?
I am Dr. Cuttlefish.
Yeah, he has a really weird name.
It's kind of
I forget to
It's
tell
kind of a
that.
stupid code name.
Yeah, right?
Cuttlefish have 10 arms and ink and talons.
But they're little.
And they got fish in the name.
And they're actually quite good when they're fried. And you dip them in sauce. Just saying you could have come up with a scary deep sea creature. Like an anglerfish or something. Big teeth.
Ooh, that's a
Something
good
along those
one.
lines.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I don't have any of
The
those.
cuttlefish can be fearsome when cornered.
Sure, okay.
You know what?
I'll spray my ink all over you.
Agree to
I'd rather you
disagree.
didn't. The suit isn't good for dry cleaning.
Luckily, it blends in. It's the same color.
Yeah, that's true. It's a good point.
So anyway, there's a stairway to your right and a room to your left.
Which way, Doctor? Cuttlefish. Sorry, the air in here is... Damn.
I don't know. I was trying to figure it out, but safe assumptions would be we go down.
Phrasing. Okay. I'm going to check in this room first. Stealthily. In the shadows.
In that room?
Yes.
Give me a stealth roll.
Nice.
A bunch. Dirty 20.
Punch. Inside of the room, you see two guards. One is napping, the other one's swiping away at his phone.
These are the worst guards ever.
The room contains snacks, waters, and you see a boosted coffee cup sitting on the table.
I think I wandered into the gift shop.
Wait. That says restroom.
I'm in the snack area. Okay, I stealth away.
I think they're waiting for their interviews.
I guess we'll take the stairs down.
You know what? Before we do that, just to be safe, I'm going to web up the door so that they can't open it and follow us.
Okay. Not every room needs a something.
I'm going to keep stealthing my way along. Do you want me to reroll?
Yeah, give me a roll on the
I'm going to be
stairs.
on the ceiling as well.
Yeah.
Okay, then you get advantage.
I'll be following
You'll be out
in
of
the
sight,
same way.
out of mind. Dr. Cuttlefish is staying way behind because he's kind of just lumbering as a Venom character now.
Surf
11.
the web. Surf the web.
What?
From the
Oh,
PS1
yeah.
Spider-Man game. Ugh, that was shit. 11.
11? Okay.
Yeah.
As you're going down the stairs,
I mean,
you begin to hear you begin to see nothing on the stairs themselves, and beneath you, you begin to hear footsteps, mumbling. You hear a lot of people in the next room.
I think there's a lot of people in this next room.
Does seem that way.
Yes.
We're on the
have any-
stairs going down to it.
Do you
now.
have any like smoke bombs?
Yes.
Maybe some sort of tranquilizer mist?
I have
Tranquilizer.
smoke bombs, but not tranquilizers.
You don't?
No.
What
Actually,
kind of bat person are
there
you?
there was a cultist on the ground over here, right?
Yes, 3 of them.
All right, I'm going to use one of my key points to cast minor illusion as myself and dress like them.
Ooh,
so
actually-
I look like a cultist.
You know what? I'm going to do the same and use my web cosplay.
Okay.
For the record, that is an actual thing. I just changed the name.
I believe you.
I figured.
Yeah.
I don't think there was anything actually called web cosplay.
It's actually a ranger ability.
And then I'm going to sneak down.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm just going to walk.
Casually.
Yeah, just be like,
And
you have very broad shoulders?
Shumagora.
I go, hold on.
Shumagora.
Should we have the guy who should we ask him to change too?
At the
'Cause
moment,
he's
he's just
kind of
hanging back because there's no hiding him.
He's their big hulking creature.
He'll be all right.
Okay.
He's just hanging at the top of the stairs at the moment. He believes it best as he can't separate from Venom.
We'll
He'll lose control.
We'll signal you to come. Yeah,
Attachment.
yeah. We'll signal for you to come forward.
All right. Sounds good. Intelligent one. I've dubbed
Did
you
you
intelligent
forget his
one
name?
and dumb one.
Idiot. Can't even remember.
Intelligent
our names
one
right.
and dumb one. That's
Fair. Come on, Sparrow.
Okay.
As you guys enter the room at the cusp of it over there,
Ah, this is the cusp.
you see in this corner.
Oh my God, they have giant dice here. An army man.
Oh, God. We wandered into Toy Story.
We gotta find Andy.
You see 3 of the cultists all standing guard to the hallway behind them, and there's 2 chests right there on that wall. That's the
loot.
dice.
I don't have nearly enough gold doubloons in this universe.
Fine. There's no chest, Andy. No rewards.
They're Shuma coin apps. That's it.
All of the coins have Shumagora on them, yeah.
You guys are at the bottom of the stairwell right now. What do you want to do?
But they're just stamps on normal coins.
We're here.
Yeah, right there. And you can just give me Venom. He's just at the top of the stairs right now.
Venom.
That way he's just not in the way of the...
Well, obviously we got to check in the chests. We might find some sweet magical items like a +1 mace of punching you in the face.
That's a very interesting mace, but you know what? Okay. Maybe we could ask them where the bathroom is. That way they'll think we're actually cultists and let us by. Or do you want to fight them? Because right now we look like them, and I'm very curious what your plan is, because all you mentioned were getting chests, and they're behind 3 people right now.
You want to give me a perception roll, both of you? See if you can see down the hallway that they're blocking, because there's no doorway.
No, I don't see anything.
22?
Past the hallway, down the hallway, you do see and hear more people down there. There's one moving at the far, far end of it. You also can kind of see some kind of fire in that back corner.
I just walk forward. Shumagorath.
And I'm just going to assume you guys are looking around the corner there. Around the right side of the corner there, leading into that room, you see a shimmering, what appears to be kind of like wall. It's all shimmering blue. Kind of looks like little lightning bolts kind of going through it, keeping it in place. And past that is a giant eyeball of Shumagorath looking into this area. It looks like it's coming through some giant multiversal portal at the far side.
What do you see?
Big eyeball.
Got it.
Treasure chests.
Got it.
I know where I'm going first.
Nice. So I just walk up
Where's
to the
this
other
fire?
cultists. Shumagorath be with you. Shumagorath be with you.
Give me a deception roll.
Shumagorath
Does I
is.
look like one of them?
Shumagorath is.
I'll give you advantage because you thought about putting the costume on instead of just trying to walk up to them in your bad outfit.
I'm an initiate,
my
so I'm
deception.
just following him.
19.
They look at you. Yeah, Shumagorath. That's not really our call sign, but I get what you're going for there, man.
I'm new. It's my first day.
I
I actually dropped the voice. I'm new. It's my first day.
You picked a hell of a day to start.
Right?
Yeah.
It made
So
the
how
most
did you
sense.
get into the main summoning area? This is the guy in the right in front of the blue talking to you.
This is where they told me to go. I was standing up there at the snack machines a couple minutes ago, but
Oh
then
yeah.
they sent me down.
Yeah, they got planters up there. I hate that stuff.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah.
I'm like, give me a Twix bar or something.
Oh no, I see what you know. I know what you mean, man.
It's just weird, dude.
Or you know, don't want me to get hangry. Snickers bar.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just nodding back.
What's in the chests?
Oh, this is where we keep Shumagorath's artifacts for his high priest.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. They didn't tell you on the way down?
Huh? I said we should have dressed up like high priests.
What do they look like? And we have also got to go to the bathroom. It's convenient.
At this exact time. If you could describe the high priests to us, what would you say they look like?
Okay. Did you say
While
that
he's kind of
there's-
being casual with you, the one next to him holding the gun kind of shoulders him. Oh, no, right. Yeah. And he just kind of calms down and just kind of, he seems like a very excitable individual.
Yeah.
It's like if you met Dan in a cult.
All right. Or you.
Or me.
Yeah. Ben was in a cult for a little while. It was called bicycling or cycling.
Before that, it was longboarding.
Yeah, that's true.
Before that, it was Final Fantasy.
He's been in a lot of cults, actually, now that I think about it.
He's cult man over here.
Cult man.
I did CrossFit for like 3 days.
CrossFit. And he's like, I was a CrossFit vegan for a good old 32 hours. It's no big
It
deal.
was exhausting. That's why I stopped doing it.
So anyway,
All right.
you guys are just standing awkwardly in front of him.
All right, well, Shumagorath be with you.
Yeah. I like your call sign, man. Right. Shumagorath be with you.
Turn to walk away.
I'm with him.
I think we just get Venom to come down here and kill get them all.
Okay, I can. Did you say there was a torch behind him on the wall? It's
Not
on-
behind them. Just you can see fires behind, like down the hallway.
down the hallway.
Yeah.
Darn. Okay. Actually, I can create a distraction down the hallway.
Okay.
I can mage hand, knock over the torch. They'll hear it and turn around.
Sure.
Want to do that? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna. As we are standing there and I see them like talking and they're talking about their Twixes and Snickers, I down, but like behind my back, I got my hands and I go. And
Thank you for showing that, because
yes,
I had an image of you just using like your crotch, like
Yeah, nope.
that's what I was like, whoa.
You know, Vox
Where did this
Machina
go?
with the purple hand. No,
But
so,
it's a purple. You know what? Let's just move on.
It's a giant purple.
And so I'm gonna pick up the torch, and I'm going to, like, not just drop it, but kind of forcefully throw it to the ground so it makes an audible noise that the guards would hear.
To move the fire in the back.
Yes, like behind.
Okay,
them.
so just to clarify, you can do that. We'll roll for it. Where's a marker? No, I'll just do this. That's where the fire is.
Oh, the way you described it, I thought it was closer.
That's why I was clarifying where it's located. So.
Okay, I appreciate
And there's
that.
a guy in front of it. Like you can kind of get a vision. There's somebody over there, like a robe.
Okay.
Does he look high priesty-ish?
The robe does look ornate.
Ooh.
Since you got what was it like a 21 on your perception roll?
22.
22, yeah. So it looks ornate, but you can't tell much else other than it's a robed guy.
Yeah.
So.
Can I? You know what? I'm gonna. When I notice that it's got ornate robes, I'm gonna perception check with a nat 20. Do I see like? Can I fully see what it looks like? Like
It looks like
detailed.
the same robes you guys are wearing, but it's got some gold lacing on it. The fires that he's staring at look almost like an altar per se, with a giant kind of like brazen, kind of like brazier.
There you go.
Kind of can't like
Brazier.
brazier.
A brazier is a bra.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
I wasn't gonna question
Like a
him
giant bra.
Like a
He had the right,
giant
I knew he had the
brazier.
right word. He just not the right pronunciation.
And the fire's burning on top of it.
Huge knockers.
With your natural 20, you're also getting a whiff of special incenses coming from that.
Ooh, cinnamon.
We found his bakery.
This is where the bagels come from. But the cream cheese down
I told
the
you
hallway.
they were demonically good.
Okay, so back to the bagel shop.
All right.
Let's go back upstairs and just tell Venom we found out
Yeah.
where he needs to go. Or Dr. Cuttlefish.
We'll go, you know what? I like you, sir. I'm going to go get you a Snickers because you seem cool. I'm still on my break. I got 3 minutes until I'm back on. So I'm going to
Well,
go
now
do that.
you need to roll deception if you're going to actually talk to him.
I just turn to walk away.
Just in case.
Screw it. We're doing it. Oof. 11.
Wait a minute. Pull back your hood.
I back away to the stairs. Cuttlefish. Now!
That's okay. Web cosplay applies my face, and I saw the bodies. I was guarding upstairs.
But your deception failed. But anyway,
Well, yeah, my
you called
deception
Cuttlefish in the
failed
one
on
anyway.
my-
So I'm gonna give you the pass because we called Cuttlefish down anyway.
My deception failed with my hood, not my face. Technicality.
You don't have levels of deception, Dan. That's not how that
As
works.
you know, underneath the face is another mask.
Roll
Under
again,
that,
Dan.
another hood.
And under this one, I have a domino mask, like a Jason Todd situation.
Behind you,
Huh.
behind you
forgot
guys, you
he's on
begin to
that
hear,
team.
you begin to hear boom, boom, and you hear rock crumbling as his shoulders are too wide, and
This place is poorly made.
he's,
I thought he could shapeshift.
No, he's just bulky.
All right.
he's just bulky.
Okay.
Like he got stuck in one form. Can't change.
And as you guys are standing there, you begin to see black tendrils come past your head as they begin to fill into the room.
Stay still.
You called for me, intelligent one?
We figured out where the altar is. We need to take out some of these cultists.
The tendrils go whipping past your guy's head. And destroy all three of them.
Holy crap. Why don't you tell the viewers what you rolled there, Penny?
19, 19, and a 20.
Good job, Cuttlefish.
They some good booster gold rolls right
The
there.
tendrils go whipping past you, grab all three of them. You see their heads get torn off their bodies. Their limbs
God.
get flung off.
I'm sorry, I should have specified no killing. I'm sorry, I got like one rule. It's kind of my thing.
Their limbs go everywhere. The robes fall to the ground, and
truly
you begin to hear you hear like a clanging noise. The guy at the end of the hallway turns around. Oh my God!
Leave that one alive. We need to question him.
Okay, intelligent one.
And I shoot whips.
Yeah,
And he turns
I
to you.
whipping him.
Do you still think you could take me?
Yes.
To be honest, yes, I probably could take you. You know why?
The body's all. Why?
Because I'm Spider-Man.
That means nothing to me.
Well,
Look
that's
it up.
rude.
It's awesome.
It's awesome.
It's just rude.
So those three are dead. The guy at the end of the hallway still alive?
I check their bodies.
Give me it's easy to find.
Money.
In there you find
$20
two keys.
bill.
Ooh, 2 keys. You can have one.
Thank you. I unlock one of the boxes.
I tried
Inside
other
of the
one.
boxes is jewels, gems, the usual stuff you'd find in a chest.
Aha!
But you also find a necklace that has 2 beads on it. Both of the beads are glowing red.
Okay.
You also see a talisman that is in the shape of Shumagorat's face.
Don't put it on.
Okay.
Look, hey, Sparrow. Look at me. Don't put it on. Don't do it.
And you also see a single arrow.
Ooh. What color is it?
It's arrow colored.
Right,
It's got a gray shaft. The backside of it's
Shaft.
made out of probably
Of course
red
you would
and
say the shaft first.
gray shaft. The backside's made out of like red and green feathers.
Okay.
And the tip of it looks like a special metal. You can't identify it easily.
Okay.
As long as it's not a Red Hood arrow. I don't need that motherfucker showing up.
Okay.
You know
I
what?
look at them
It's
and I
an
go,
arsenal arrow.
I turn to him and I go, this look a little cursed to you?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't put that on. Yeah.
I thwip it up to
The
wrap
talisman?
it up. To wrap it up in webs, and then I'll attach it to my body. That way, it's not actually connected to me. It's a separate kind of webbing, like a webbing pocket.
Okay. Actual question for this.
Yes,
You're made out of webbing,
correct.
and you just webbed another thing.
I have different kinds of webs. Yes.
Okay, fine.
And to be fair, none of it is actually touching his spider.
I'm a going.
Therefore, it can't curse him.
I'm just. How many webbing types do you have on you? Let's clarify
3.
that now.
I have
moving
3.
forward. Okay.
So I have 3. I have my body. I have my normal webbing.
Okay.
And then I have my hardened webbing.
Okay.
Hardened webbing is
I don't wanna
related
know
to
It has a
hard.
name, so I'll give it to him.
the hardened webbing is
Why are some of
related
your webs harder
to
than
it's related for
I was
the
waiting for him
viewer's
to just
sake.
be like, I have my body webbing, my normal webbing, and then the webbing I use that isn't like the other ones.
and then my hero point webbing. No,
It's all tracks.
It's related to one of my abilities that is basically like Ice Block from World of Warcraft, and that was how I made it.
Okay.
Because I like it. All right.
It's on your side.
I open my box.
It's between the both boxes.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see.
So you
Okay.
gotta find the 3 pieces, and then gems, ornate things, stuff like that.
Put the arrow in my cloak.
I guess. I look at Venom and go, "You're not getting the beads." And I also web that up and put it on my side. Because you got something and I got something, but we're not sharing.
All right, I'm gonna go down the hallway, grab the priest.
As you
slap
grab
around a
him,
little-
he's like, "Oh, please don't hurt me! What did you even do to
How do
Bob
we
and
stop
Jimmy
Shumagora?
and what?
How do we stop Shumagora?
You can't. He's an old god.
What are you saying?
What
I'm
are
just
you
hearing
talking
growling.
about? This is where I know it's from.
You sound like this Sylvester Stallone in my universe.
What?
Rocky, you know? He talks in a way that I can't understand what you're saying.
Now let me answer the questions now. How do we stop Shumagora?
You can't stop him. There's no way to stop him. Ow!
False. How are you bringing him forward?
The summoning is complete. Did you not see him?
How do we desummon him? There's got to be a reversal spell.
If there is, I don't know it. Why would I know how to send him back?
You know, he's got a point.
Where did you find out how to bring him forward?
From the Book of Shumagora.
Okay then, thank you.
Where is that? Out of curiosity. If
Where's the
someone-
book of Shumagora?
I don't know. It's somewhere in the library at this point.
We should go get it and read it backwards. Reverse the spell.
Thank you for helping us, and I knock him unconscious.
Oh, God.
Swear he said that right at the end.
He's already unconscious now. It was like a gut reaction.
There's actually gas escaping his body.
Oh, God.
He just said woo 5 seconds ago.
Okay. Sorry, I was adding the custom items so that we don't forget later.
I have actual stats on them, but you don't know what they are yet.
That's what I figured, but I didn't want to forget that we had them. That's all.
We got to find the library.
Okay.
Is this area the library? No. Ah, it's worth a shot.
It's the incense and the odd-looking altar.
Were we? Hold on.
I investigate the altar.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dan.
Roll investigation.
Nat 20.
Nice.
24.
Yeah, looking at the altar, it looks like it's kind of magically based. The incense is giving off these wispy kind of electrical blue vibes. You have a definitive feeling that this is linked to the barrier wall that you saw earlier, blocking you from entering into Shumagara's main chambers.
I would like to see whether or not I can detect kind of like what kind of magic it is. Like what source this magic is from.
Old.
Old magic?
Old.
Okay. Got an old magic feel to it.
Thank you.
I don't know if you know how to defeat magic things.
It's the
and
kind of
sometimes they're
magic that goes to a
different.
buffet at 4 p.m. on a Sunday.
What day is
That's
it?
pretty old.
What day is it? 'Cause I could use a buffet right now. As far as I'm aware, I don't recall eating in the past like 4 days.
Do you eat? Aren't you some
I'm a
sort of
spider. I
you
have
some
had
sort
no
of-
flies.
Aren't you some sort of radioactively mutated spider? Which is pretty standard, actually. Yeah, it's just straight science, honestly.
Thank you.
I'm gonna keep looking
Okay.
for the library, I guess.
Okay. You don't see anything here. There's nothing in any of these areas you've been into so far that look like books or a library or anything like that.
Okay. Cuttlefish, any ideas on how to stop the giant eyeball in the next room?
I've already told you, Intelligent One. I know how to stop the giant eyeball in the next room.
Go for it.
We have to get in there.
Okay, then.
If we get in there, I have the ability to absorb him using the bands of Sitarak,
you
venom,
know-
and my technology.
So you know how to do it, but you don't know how to get through a wall.
And you called me a dumb one, huh?
Semantics.
You have all of this stuff to absorb an old one,
Yes.
but you can't get past an energy barrier.
Well, figure it out.
Okay.
Some scientist.
Just saying, that's kind of weird.
I mean, it's simple mathematics. I would assume the barrier would be linked to the altar, and if we just put the altar's fire out, that would have stopped the magics.
Oh, okay.
How do you put out an old magic fire? Because magic fire is not the same as normal
As
fire.
he puts the fire out like normal fire, the
That's
barrier
not
goes
magic
down.
That's some weird magic fire.
I don't know, apparently it happens.
I'm going to take the altar. No, I'm just kidding.
Put that weapon to your body.
Yeah.
weapon to your body. So
He's
it's not
got all these-
touching me.
He's got all these lumps. The barrier falls, and inside you guys just hear like the moaning of a giant god trying to walk through a portal.
He can walk?
Well, slither. I mean, tentacles walk. I guess. I don't.
Hey, stop it.
What?
Go back through. I'm saying no. Go ahead. No.
He blinks as he looks at you guys, staring him down.
I blink back.
You got to take your domino mask off. You can't see.
I'm not wearing a domino mask.
Are you wearing a mask?
I'm wearing like a bat cowl.
Well, either way, I can't see.
Did I not tell you I came up with the idea of spider bat? Okay, imagine a spider.
Actually, no.
Okay, now imagine one with bat wings flying at you. It's a truly terrifying image, isn't it?
It is horrifying. I'm a spider and I'm terrified.
Exactly. So
Where
I
did
figured
this
I would-
origin come from? I'm very curious. Why don't we just take a moment?
Can we hold here,
Okay,
please?
sorry.
If you would step aside, I will reseal Shumagorath.
I take out the arrow.
Stab the eye.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I think that's a great idea.
Right?
Yeah. Are you going to do it? You're just standing there with an arrow.
He's highly debating what to do with his arrow.
I feel like
Maybe
maybe
you
he uses
should-
these arrows for something.
Yeah.
It's like a dragon sling arrow, but it's a Shumagora.
I mean, it's a special metal. That the symbiotes aren't affected by special metals, are they, by chance?
Not as far as I know.
Okay.
Not in my universe, anyway.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure this wasn't...
I went to it, fling it back, and threw it at Shumagora's eye.
Love it.
All right. You two are just you're too much.
What? I think that's a pretty good idea.
I thought it was fantastic. I think you're a little too much.
I'm extra, bitch. That's the thing, isn't it? I don't know. Sometimes I see stuff on the internet. I don't know.
Okay. All right.
All right, so Shumagorath is making a roll. Does not roll well. All right, Andy, do 6d10 piercing damage.
I don't have that many D10s.
You want to know what's awesome?
What's that?
It's still attached to your web, so you can pull it back.
What do you think I webbed it?
It's smart. This is smart.
60-10, you said?
Yep.
All right, that's 21.
It's not bad.
Hold on. 21, 18. Sorry. 49 damage.
49 damage to Shumagorath.
And then I whip it back.
That was cool. It's kinda
You
like
hear
a
a
yo-yo.
shriek so loud that all of you give me a Constitution roll. See it?
That's what my spider does. Con saving throw?
Yep.
16?
6.
I'm just gonna tell you no.
Actually, can I counterspell that?
The shriek?
Yes.
No, it's not,
It's not really a spell.
He's just yelling
Okay.
out.
Yeah.
You know.
And you and Dr. Cuttlefish all hit the ground.
Damn it.
What were you thinking? We had a plan.
You didn't do anything.
That's your argument. Well, you need to work quicker though.
Like,
So
You gave him a moment to throw the arrow.
That's your own. That's you. That's on you, bro.
that's on you.
You all hit the ground.
Oh.
And the howling of Dr. of Shumagorath is keeping you guys pinned for a moment. But you do see a mark in the eye, and you begin to see him being pulled back towards the portal, and his tentacles are holding him in place. But at that moment, you see two Doctor Stranges, both evil, gaunt. Their beards are just looking like mine, but with more gray.
So just like yours.
Yeah, no, exactly. They can't see that though. So.
He's getting old.
And they step forward and they simply say to you, and you recognize one is your friend, Spider Supreme, and then the other one is the evil one that he kicked.
There's no way. It's been so long.
It's been like 3 hours.
How do you know this?
Because I was there when he disappeared.
I know, but do you not
And then we
see
drove
that
out
beard?
of the car out here, which was like an hour and a half.
But look at that
And then we
beard.
had to sneak in here, which has honestly only been like 30 minutes.
It's been long for him.
They both
Time
step
is relative.
forward and they begin to do this Doctor Strange swirly things
Right.
as Shumagorath is falling back into his multiverse and Dr. Cuttlefish is on the ground, pinned at the moment, and that's our cliffhanger. Because next week we got to find out why Houston's here.
Or is he?
Or is he?
He is.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode of our Spider-Verse campaign.
Yes.
I'll reveal it now because we don't have a post show. Wasn't expecting you to use the arrow without thinking about it.
Really?
What do you mean?
Okay.
I thought you guys were just going to stow the weapons.
Honestly, when you said arrow and there was an eye, I was
like,
like,
I'm going to poke the guy.
yeah,
in the eye.
then clearly that's the mechanic. Like,
You're not wrong. I didn't think you guys had put it together, honestly.
Have you met me? I'm always using stuff to stab things.
yeah, and I just use everything.
Well, you guys will find out what exactly happens next week right here at the Spider-Verse campaign. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay around right here at Dungeons & Ale. We have the Spider-Verse campaign going, the reruns of the Boosted Saga. At the time that this has gone live, Andy's campaign has started, and mine should be starting up very soon. We have a lot of stuff happening here. We love Dungeons & Dragons, and we love playing it for you guys. Thank you so much for your support.
Bye.
Bye.